start the program now. Everyone's ready for it? Mom and Dad, can you please come here and sit? So let's just pay attention here and everybody please sit down. So we have planned a surprise for you guys. So we are going to play a game where everyone has written some messages for you. You have to guess who that message is written by. कोट पहना हुआ था और ग्रूम के आगे हवन कुंड की अग्नि जल रही थी. उस दिन ग्रूम को देखकर ये सबक सीखा कि सब्र का फल मीठा होता है. They said mama. They are right.
जोरदार तालियां.
अब मैं दूसरा वाला पढ़ रहा हूँ. इसके दो पार्ट्स हैं. पहला पापा आपके लिए. आशीष अपना यूं रखना जैसे कोई छाया, आपके आशीर्वाद और स्नेह से ये रिश्ता नया बनाया. जब जब चिंता ने अपना बनाया साया, आपने हर चिंता को हर के उपहार दिया मुस्काया. कोटि कोटि प्रणाम प्रभु का जिसने मेरा ये रिश्ता आपसे यूं खास बनाया. लाज शर्म के साथ भी कभी ना लगा पराया. अब दूसरा पार्ट मम्मी आपके लिए. कहते हैं रिश्ता भगवान बनाते हैं. सच तो ये है पर उनको हम इंसान निभाते हैं. ये रिश्ता आपसे इतना खास है कि अपने मन की हर बात करके आपके साथ दोस्त जैसे सुकून मिलता है. साथ यूं ही रहना हमेशा और दिखना चलने की नई दिशा.
To admire you always. You should wait for question to complete first. Okay, that's right. Anyways, I'll read mom's also. Yeah, okay. Love to admire you always, either your personality, your...
What's the answer?
Answer is Ayushman.
Ayushman.
Yeah.
Mentor of life and architect of whatever I am today. Proud to have you in my life. You are the first person which flashes in my mind whenever I am in doubt and want someone to endorse my decisions. I wish this continues until I am here in this world. This one is for you. You guessed Chacha and you're right. The second part is for Mummy. Thank you so much for making me aware of new things in life. Right from finishing the whole food from thali, then how to enjoy the transformed food, then to listening the 90s memorable SP Balasubramaniam numbers. But the important one, the need to shave myself. समझदार को इशारा ही काफी है. They guessed it, this was Chacha.
Dishes try करना, shopping, late night gossips, और TV देखना and lots more. I really miss those days. On your special day, I wish you both a lifetime of love, joy and togetherness. And I'll tell for Dad now. जून की गर्मी का तपता महीना, माथे का टीका बह गया बन पसीना. पेट में हो दर्द और दवाई भी मिले ना, कोई ऐसी मुश्किल में आए कभी ना. They said Bua, this is also right.
25वीं सालगिरह की आप दोनों को ढेरों शुभकामनाएं. आप दोनों की शादी हमारे लिए इंस्पायरिंग है. ईश्वर ने आप दोनों की जोड़ी को दुआओं और आशीर्वाद से नवाजा है. माई बेस्ट विशेस टू बोथ ऑफ यू ऑन दिस स्पेशल डे. Congratulations on celebration of 25 years of togetherness. So this is a tough one. And like the way we were playing cricket yesterday, whatever you have scored so far, if you are not able to answer this, the entire thing goes for a reset.
Pass.
So now your score is 0. Theirs. We'll give them a benefit of doubt this time, but no, I should say wrong guesses next time.
This one is for you. I really enjoy your company and I'm sorry that I'm bad at expressing my emotions sometimes, but you genuinely mean a lot to me. We will laugh together, mess up together and make it up together. Wish you the best of today and forever. Happy anniversary. One is for dad also. You are the best combo of sober person with the best of humor. I can only say we are blessed with the best. Happy 25th anniversary.
Harsha.
Yeah, she is right. It's Masi. Listen to the words properly.
सात्विकी.
Yeah. How can you not guess this?
Yeah, the irritated part I got it.
Exactly. Who else will say that to you? Anniversary to the puri and pav bhaji eating couple. Please eat something else now.
Prakhar.
Yes, it's Prakhar. Yeah, so these were all the messages.
Very nice.
And except one and a half, you could guess all of them, I think. So that is still fairly okay.
लुक छुप ना जाओ जी, मन प्रीत करावो जी। अरे क्यों तरसावे हो, मन सकल दिखावो जी। थारी शरारत सब जानू मैं तो धरी, हर चले उन्हें बंगा दी मैं कह लगे। मर बिगड़े में जागी दो कणी, चंदा में थारी चांदनी मनता मन में बाकी खुशी रे झुम 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 ओ मर बिगड़े में जागी दो कणी, चंदा में थारी चांदनी मनता मन में बाकी खुशी रे झुम 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 झुम।
Wow.
Round of applause, please. Thank you.
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, मेरा साथ मेरा
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ नवा।
अरे यार, amazing performance here. Now next,
मैं तो बादलों से दूर जाऊंगी, मैं तो अपना ही सुर पाऊंगी, है जो क्रेजी क्रेजी सपने मेरे सारे चुन के मैं बोले आऊंगी। हमारा ऐसे दुनिया की हुई नहीं, मैं अपनी ही दुनिया बनाऊंगी कि जिंदगी
मुझको
wow,
इतना बताए कोई, कैसे तुझसे दिल ना लगाए कोई। रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है उसने की हालत जोड़ियां, काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरियां। केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया, रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं, दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में, रैन सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं। केसरिया ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਤਾਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਯਾਦ ਚ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਾ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ। ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਮਿੱਠੀਆਂ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੜਪਾ ਦੇ।
Thank you everyone. Thanks everyone for being a great sport. Thank you. Thanks everyone.
उठी है अभी, दिल में एक लहर सी उठी है अभी, कोई ताज़ा हवा चली है अभी, दिल में एक लहर सी उठी है अभी। आ आ आ कुछ तो नाजुक मिजाज हैं हम भी, कुछ तो नाजुक मिजाज हैं हम भी, कुछ तो नाजुक मिजाज हैं हम भी, और ये चोट भी नहीं है अभी, कोई ताज़ा हवा चली है अभी, दिल में एक लहर सी उठी है अभी। आ आ आ याद के बेनिशां जज़ीरों से, याद के बेनिशां जज़ीरों से, याद के बेनिशां जज़ीरों से, तेरी आवाज़ आ रही है अभी, कोई ताज़ा हवा चली है अभी, दिल में एक लहर सी उठी है अभी। आ आ आ वक्त अच्छा भी आएगा नासिर, वक्त अच्छा भी आएगा नासिर, वक्त अच्छा भी आएगा नासिर, गम न कर जिंदगी पड़ी है अभी, कोई ताज़ा हवा चली है अभी, दिल में एक लहर सी उठी है अभी। आ आ आ थैंक यू।
दुर्गा 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 बॉयस, थैंक यू सो मच विनीत भैया। अभी अभी मैंने गूगल किया है और मुझे ये पता चला है कि इंडियन आइडल में एंट्री की कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है, सो यू कैन स्टिल गो फॉर इट एंड आई थिंक यू विल बी द श्योर विनर फॉर इट। ओके, फैंटास्टिक। सो आजकल हम लोग देखते हैं कि इंक्लूसिविटी की बहुत बातें चल रही हैं, women empowerment. So when we have a male singer, we need to have a female one as well. Yeah? I think so. Everybody agrees with me? Yeah? Okay. So I'll invite my sister, our sister, Madhuri. Please, Madhuri Dixit. In fact, she is actually Madhuri Dixit.
गाना गाना चाहती हूँ। दिस इज फ्रॉम हम आपके हैं कौन, अगेन a 90s मूवी। द सॉन्ग इज वाह वाह राम जी जोड़ी क्या बनाई, भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई, सब रस्मों से बड़ी है जग में दिल से दिल की सगाई, आपकी कृपा से ये शुभ घड़ी आई, भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई, सब सब रस्मों से बड़ी है दिल में दिल से दिल की सगाई। वाह वाह राम जी जोड़ी क्या बनाई। भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई। मेरे भैया जो चुप बैठे हैं, देखो भाभी कैसे बैठे हैं। ऐसे बड़े ही भले हैं, ऐसे बड़े ही भले हैं। माना थोड़े मन चले हैं, पर आपके सिवा कहीं भी न फिसले हैं। देखो देखो खुद पे भाभी इतराई। भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई। सब रस्मों से बड़ी है दिल जग में दिल से दिल की सगाई। वाह वाह राम जी जोड़ी क्या बनाई। भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई। सब रस्मों से बड़ी है जग में दिल से दिल की सगाई। जैसी मैंने मांगी थी वैसे भाभी पाई। भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई। सब रस्मों से बड़ी है जग में दिल से दिल की सगाई। वाह वाह राम जी जोड़ी क्या बनाई। हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी भैया भाभी।
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for this great performance. And can I have Prakhar and Satviki here for just 2-3 minutes? So I think everybody is very much interested these days in getting some insider information. So I have called Prakhar and Satviki specifically here to get some insider information. What is going on in the last 25 years? Of course, they are not aware of 25 years, but maybe 23 years, maybe 17 years, maybe 18 years. So, guys, don't be diplomatic and answer very straight, right? Yeah? Who's better, mom or dad? Both. So, this is highly diplomatic answer. Okay. Who's more good looking, mom or dad?
Mom.
Dad. Wow. So we have one each, right? Great. Fantastic. So tell me one habit which you guys want to change in mom and dad. You can think about it. You have 30 seconds to think. And I can promise you, being your chacha, you won't be beaten in the home. So you have 30 seconds, your time starts now. Okay, so let me make it simple for you. Tell me one habit each from your mom and dad which you want to copy in your entire life. Yeah? Does that sound good? Okay. So who's going to go first? Please.
I think I would like to take the hardworking, the ability of like working hard at any time from both of them actually, and the act of like public speaking and like doing it well from like, my father, and the working under pressure from my mother.
So from my dad, I would say his ability to make hard things easy. Like for him, it's not necessary that he's good at everything, but somehow he makes everything simple for himself. So I think that is something I would like to copy from my dad. And from my mom, I would say, well, the quality of not over analyzing things. So I think my mom has a very beautiful and simplistic view of everything, view of life, and that is something which I lack. Like I overanalyze things. So that is something I would like to copy from my mom.
Fantastic. That's a very well balanced and almost true answer. We'll go with that. Okay. So regarding your dad, Prakhar, you told that your dad is hardworking, right? So ask my mom, your dad's mom, and my sister, your dad's sister. He's hardly working. Even Bhabhi will agree. Your mom will also agree. He's hardly working. Anyways, okay. So I think by now you must have thought one habit which you would like to change. Is that still difficult? Oh, Satviki has one. She has thought about it. Great, fantastic. Go for it.
So there's one good thing that I said about my mom, that she does not overanalyze things. But my dad totally overanalyzes and overcomplicates things. So that is something I think he should change.
One thing I would like to, one habit of my father which I would like to change is that even like when he's at home at times, his mind is always wondering like what to like solve any problem at work. And at times, even though he is getting better at that, but he's always thinking about work at times. And I think that's what something he should change.
Okay, great. So, Bhabhi, you have a greatest compliment perhaps for this evening, and that is both Prakhar and Satviki agree that they don't want any iota of change in yourself. So you are perfect. You are close to perfect. A big round of applause for Bhabhi. Yeah, but Bhaiya needs to improve. Okay, no problem, no problem. I think that's fine. Okay, so guys, why don't you tell some very interesting incident which this gathering is not aware of, which has happened during the last 23 years, 21 years, or maybe whenever you guys feel like. I mean, I agree that it's not going to be too personal, but it is something which can be shared so that all of us are also aware of the other side of the story. Yeah? Yeah, any incident, please go ahead.
One thing which I can remember from the top of my mind is that once we went to Jagannath Puri with my mama, my mami, and all of us. And over there in the end, there was going to be a train which they had to catch at a certain time, and they had about 10 minutes left for the train to go, and we were about 15 or 12 minutes away anyways from reaching the train station at that time. And in the last, just as the train was about to go, my father and my mama and my mami, they had to pick up the luggage and then suddenly go inside the train, even though it was just going at that time, and they had to like walk for about 30 minutes inside the train. But I think that was one of the most high pressure situations that either of the parties have been in. So that's what I wanted to share.
Also, for the previous question, one of the bad things that I had to say about both of them. For mom, I would say she's not good in acting in high pressure situations. She freaks out a lot.
Oh wow. So unfortunately we'll have to take our applauses back to an extent, not the entire one. But ठीक है, चलो चलता है, इतना चल जाएगा. We'll give you the benefit of doubt. Okay, great. So I think we are having a great evening. So anything else you guys want to share? Of course, I think as we are opening up a bit, you might have some more interesting things to share. Okay, so before you guys were born,
When Papa was the first sibling of yours to get married, what was your reaction and like how did you feel about that?
As in, how did your life change?
so actually, yes, Bhaiya happens to be the eldest in our generation, in all our cousins, everybody we can think of. It's the next generation which he is leading, and he's leading it quite well. And I think suddenly we found that we become a bit seniors. I mean, we have we normally had chachi, mami. I don't have any tai, but some those kind of relations. But suddenly there was a bhabi which came, so it became a special relation and a special I think moments at that time. And in fact, we had some great times together along with Bhabhi. As I told you in the morning that she was very innovative in cooking, and I think she still practices that a lot. And by the virtue of that, we got to uh, taste lot many exotic things, different things, and we are still doing it. That is still going on. But in fact, actually, when you were born, Satvik, I would say, at that point of time, all of us were promoted. Our entire generation, even the generation previous to us, was promoted. So that was the most special. No, it did not make us feel old. It made us feel more responsible, actually. So, in fact, I happen to be a very emotional kind of a person, and you were just 5 6 months old when you were in my lap, and I was just trying. Oh, she'll go move to a different house. How will we she? How will we feel and all that? So that actually happened when around 23 years back or 22 years back. That's something which I remember. But in fact, yeah, my just one request, perhaps from Bhabhi's family, somebody should come up and share something here.
School is just beginning out, and we don't expect people to be carrying out conversations in fluent English. So it was not a very fluent English, but then whatever explanations he gave to the principal was in chaste English, with of course a few faults here and there. So instead of getting reprimanded, he was commended. Wow, so a round of applause for him. So even commendations coming at that time. In school, of course, his father always taught him that to be second best in this class is okay. In the class, you don't have to compete with all of you, don't have to kill yourself. Make sure you're first at the board level, which of course he did, so which was a great thing. So he was a precocious child at that time, also brilliant, what have you. Winning all kinds of quiz competitions and everything. But even at that time, he was of a, जैसे कहते हैं शांत स्वभाव वाली, और तभी आप देख रहे होंगे कि थोड़ा सा it rubs off, and the eldest member of the family, Satviki, is so sorted out, thanks to the parents. But we come to another nice story about Vishal. I think it was in grade 6, and I happened to be teaching him English at that time. So there was a evaluation in which they had to be saying certain things just to see how well they spoke in English at that time. So I remember the question I asked him. And these are not the run-of-the-mill kind of questions, recite a poem or something like that. I told him, okay, suppose you have to go from this place, from your school, back to your home. Take me on a guided tour, on a guided pathway from here back to your school. Now, many of you have seen that place and many of you have not seen it. So it's in various by-lanes and wavering kind of things. Of course, to his credit, he made a very good effort and came out with flying colors there also. As you can see, all down the line, things were very good for him. And the last interaction that I was very, very impressed and saw, as even Sandeep was saying, and even kids have noticed that great speaker, great orator, great stage presence and what have you. We had a Silver Jubilee reunion at school for his batch of students at that time. So there were a group of about, I think, 25, 26 odd couples there hanging around. And everybody was to come on stage and to say something about themselves, their journey in the past 25 years since they had left school after class 10. And Vishal takes the stage, and out of all of those guys that are there were not many people there. I was, of course, part of that particular gathering, and I was just in my own mind evaluating each of these youngsters and how and what they had become. As teachers, we look at the young saplings that we plant and to see what kind of plants they grow up and what kind of trees they blossom out into. And one of the most sturdy trees is the oak tree, solid oak. That was Vishal Sharma. So big round of applause for Vishal. So his journey there and otherwise also has been great, as you can, all of you will have shared with you. But then कुछ खट्टी मीठी यादें, बहुत सी बातें, और ये मैं अपने आप को रोक नहीं पा रहा हूँ ये कहते हुए कि मेरे को बड़ा ही अच्छा लग रहा है, क्योंकि जब बहुत से लोगों को नहीं मालूम है तो so let me say this. The relationship is not only of I myself as a teacher having taught Vishal and also Sandeep. Madhuri was not in that category. She was not in that particular school. She was studying in another school, girls' school. So that's a different story. But his father has been my teacher, just like I have been a teacher to both of them. And in turn, my father has been a teacher to him. So it is a story that goes back to a very long time. And I remember at the Golden Jubilee anniversary, अभी ये सिल्वर जुबली आप लोग देख रहे हैं, एक गोल्डन जुबली सेलिब्रेशन थी सर की और मैडम की, और मैं वहाँ पे भी था उपस्थित, और सर अभी यही कह रहे थे मेरे से कि भाई वो वहाँ से उस वाले गैदरिंग में से परिवार के लोग तो परिवारजन तो हैं, परंतु बाहर से आने वाले तुम भी एक अकेले ऐसे हो जो यहाँ पे इस समय यहाँ पे. So it's a great occasion for me to be here and to have a fellowship of all of you dear ones who have joined to felicitate 25 years of this journey and celebrate it with Vishal and Suruchi. A big round of cheer and applause to each one of you and to the young couple. May God bless each one of you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much, sir. I agree with almost everything except one. When you said that परिवार वाले यहाँ पे सारे हैं, मैं बाहर का हूँ, आप बाहर के नहीं हैं सर. You are very much a part of our family. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so are we all set for the cake cutting ceremony and ring ceremony?
रूठी है शब्द रब्बा, रब्बा दिल भी है रूठा, सब कुछ है बिखरा बिखरा, बिखरा सा रूठा रूठा. चुप माही चुप है रांझा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा जा जा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा. चुप माही चुप है रांझा जा जा.
वे मेरा टोला नहीं आया टोला, वे मेरा टोला नहीं आया टोला, वे मेरा टोला नहीं आया टोला, वे मेरा टोला नहीं आया टोला. और अब भी खेल है खेले, रोज लगावे मेले, कहंदा कुछ ना बदला, झूठ बोले हर वेले. और अब भी खेल है खेले, रोज लगावे मेले, कहंदा कुछ ना बदला, झूठ बोले हर वेले. चुप माही चुप है रांझा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा जा जा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा, बोले कैसे वे ना जा. चुप माही चुप है रांझा जा जा.
नी मैं रज रज हिजर मनावा, नी मैं खुद तो रस मुड़ जावा. ओ नी मैं रज रज हिजर मनावा, नी मैं खुद तो रस मुड़ जावा. कल्ली पेड़ च बैठी, तेरी पेड़ में बैठी,
all the guests, thank you so much for coming and making this on this occasion a wonderful evening and sharing the joy of celebrating the 25th anniversary of dear Vishal and Suruchi. I, on behalf of myself and my wife, she's there, bless and pray that they'll also be celebrating after 25 years their 50th anniversary with the same joy and same happiness. And this is all that I pray for. As far as talking individually about them is concerned, it's so difficult. It's just like this, that when someone is very close, you are not able to see properly. Vishal, I see, as most of the fathers must be seen, as a continuation of one's own life. The son, it is said that it is a continuation of our own life, and it's the most pleasurable thing or most wonderful thing that happens in a father's life is that when his son is able to do something which he himself could not do. So I congratulate Vishal for achieving all this in his life. Suruchi has been a wonderful addition to our family. They say, there's another Indian saying that you see your son almost as soon as he is born, but you see his wife after about 25 years. You have to wait for 25 years to see. And we have been lucky to have such a wonderful daughter-in-law, which even now, with his brighter side of cooking, she's feeding us with innovative things. Not only that, she's trying to follow almost all the traditions which her mother-in-law has taught. And so, I am thankful to God for this occasion which has come to their life. Thank you.
कैप पहना है, आपको दौड़ के जाना है और अपनी वाइफ के सर से कैप उतार के बगल वाली की वाइफ के सर पे पहनानी है, या रैंडमली किसी की वाइफ के। और हस्बैंड की ड्यूटी है कि उसकी वाइफ के सर पे कैप नहीं होना चाहिए, वो कहीं भी जाके किसी को भी पहना दे। तो म्यूजिक अगर रुक गया और उसकी मतलब किसी की भी वाइफ के सर पे कैप है तो वो कपल आउट हो जाएगा, राइट? इट्स अ वेरिएशन ऑफ पासिंग द पार्सल ऑफ म्यूजिकल चेयर। तो बस इसमें कैप आपको अपनी वाइफ के सर से हटा के जल्दी से कहीं और पास ऑन करना है, राइट? द गेम इज क्लियर नाउ। थैंक यू। आपको नहीं करना, आपको खड़े हो जाए। आप सिर्फ खड़े रहिए, आपके हस्बैंड की ड्यूटी है कि वो आपके सर से कैप हटाएंगे। एग्जैक्टली। एक बार आप लोग सिर्फ म्यूजिक प्ले होगा, भैया आप दौड़ के जाइए भाभी के सर से कैप हटा के, राइट? आप एग्जैक्टली इतनी जल्दी स्टॉप। ये सिर्फ बगल वाले को नहीं, किसी को भी पहना सकते हैं। फास्ट फास्ट चलिए एक कपल
जिसके सिर पर नहीं पाऊंगा
ਦੇਣੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਾ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਉਗਨ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਅੰਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤ ਨੂੰ
जरूरी नहीं है कि बगल वाले को ही पहनाना है, कहीं भी जाके आप लोग पहना सकते हैं। बॉयज और गर्ल्स की तरह खेलते हैं। हाँ, प्रॉपर्ली कैप पहनना है, ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ जस्ट टच कराना है, आप डिस्क्वालीफाई हो जाएंगे फिर। थोड़ा पास पास होते जाइए। आज मैंने सबको बॉयज और गर्ल्स बोला है तो सब वो स्पिरिट दिखनी चाहिए फास्ट। एक्स्ट्रा मिठाई मिलेगी आज। कोई एनिवर्सरी कपल को भी दो भाई चांस। अब सिर्फ 4 कपल्स बचे हैं। क्या अच्छे से पहनाइए। और बाल मत खराब करिए, हेयर स्टाइल नहीं खराब होना चाहिए। हाँ, जिसकी वाइफ का हेयर स्टाइल खराब हुआ वो भी डिस्क्वालीफाई।
चलो सेमीफाइनल फाइनल है, फाइनल फाइनल फाइनल।
अब बहुत टफ फाइट है क्योंकि सिर्फ 2 कपल्स बचे हैं। कौन विनर होगा? बाय बाय। थोड़ा स्ट्रेट हो जाइए। कंग्रेचुलेशन सीमा दीदी, कंग्रेचुलेशन। आई होप सबको मजा आया होगा ये गेम खेलने में। मजा आया?
इधर इधर इधर
मालूम पड़ना चाहिए कौन किसको गिफ्ट दे रहा है।
या वेट वेट